Back at it again with an AFL redraft. This time I'm going to redraft the top 10 from the 2012 draft. In 10th is Zach Tui. He went to Carlton, then went to Geelong. He won a flag at Geelong. He's been ever so consistent at both clubs, a brilliant defender. In 9 is three-time premiership player for the Tigers, Nick Vlauston. He's just been a leader in that defensive line. He's super trustworthy, and he has some midfield prowess as well. He's also Mr. Wet Weather at the Tigers. 8 is inside mid Bull from the Demons. He's won a flag there. Jack Varney, fucking Mr. Muscles, brilliant inside, contested possession, tackles. He's a bull. 7 is Joe Danaher, went to Essendon, had a brilliant start to his career, high flying, consistent goal kicker. Coleman, runners up, blah, 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 blah. Look, he had an end of Essendon, was pretty poor with injuries and stuff, but he's gone to the Lions and he's kicked nearly a goal a game and he's been very consistent for them. 6 is Jack McRae from the Bulldogs. He won a flag in 2016. He's been very good for them the last 3 years. Consistent player, great tackler, great kick. That's what you want in a midfielder. 5 is original number 1 draft pick from that draft, which was Lachie Whitfield. He somehow managed to get number 1. But he's going 5th. I believe he has been a great player for the Giants in their struggle seasons and in their successful seasons. Consistent defender. His ball running is just electric. No one can catch him. 4 is the current midfielder from Collingwood, Jack Crisp. Now, originally he was a defender at the Lions, actually. He started at the Lions. People might not know that. Goes to Collingwood. He becomes one of their best defenders. In fact, I would say the best defender. He led that 2018 grand final Collingwood team to a T. Brilliant player. 3 is an absolute steal for Port. I don't know how they got this man, but Tom Jonas, fullback. Port got him at like 70, 80 or some shit. Look, he's the captain of Port Adelaide. He's got leadership skills. Defensively, he's so astute. No one can beat him one-on-one. His spoils, his reading of the game. He's got all you want as a defender. In 2 is Jake Stringer. Now, he won a flag for the Dogs in 2016, where I believe he led them to that flag. He's a brilliant big game player. Yes, he goes to Essendon, and there are question marks over his body, his work ethic. But recently, and when he does try, he is unstoppable for Essendon. He can become the best player in the comp when he wants to. And that midfield forward player, he does perfectly. And in first place, the best player from that draft is recent Brownlow winner, Ollie Wines. Look, do I have to say any more? Inside bull, a bigger bull than Jack Varney. Possessions, he's added goals to his game. He's a leader. I mean, he really is just the perfect midfielder. I think he's got a decent outside game too. And shout out to players like Lockie Hunter from the Dogs, premiership player, 3-time premiership player from the Tigers, Camden McIntosh. North player Sam Gibson, he played like every game for like 3, 4, 5 years. And also Brodie Grundy, pretty stiff, and Tim Membry, also pretty stiff. Agree with that or not?